So you just got a pay raise. Awesome, right? It feels like it's all good news. But what if I told you there's a sneaky danger hiding in that extra cash, a trap that could actually make you less secure than you were before?
Oh, yeah, that feeling is amazing, isn't it? You see that bigger number on your paycheck, and it's just this incredible rush of accomplishment. Like, yes, I did it. It's a clear sign your hard work is finally paying off. Okay, but here's where things get interesting. That amazing feeling, it can actually hide a really subtle trap. One that can leave you, believe it or not, less financially secure in the long run. It's a danger most of us just walk right into without even thinking about it. So what is this hidden trap? Well, it has a name: lifestyle inflation. And it's a quiet process that usually starts right after the celebration of that raise dies down.
Okay, so here's the official definition. Lifestyle inflation is when your spending just kind of expands to fill up your new income. That bigger paycheck hits your account, and suddenly, that nicer apartment, that fancier car, or going out for those expensive dinners, it all seems not just possible, but totally normal. The money that could have been buying you freedom, now it's just buying you more stuff.
So to really get why this is such a powerful trap, we need to talk about a psychological thing called the ratchet effect. Just think about a ratchet wrench for a second. It clicks forward, right? But it's literally designed so it can't move backward. And that's exactly what happens to our lifestyle.
And this right here, this shows you the problem perfectly. Upgrading? Oh, it's easy. It's fun. It feels amazing. But trying to downgrade? Whoa, that is psychologically painful. Once we get a taste of a certain level of comfort, giving it up feels like a massive step back.
So why is it so painful to downgrade? I mean, what's the big deal? Well, the reason is deep in our psychology. It's not just about losing a bit of comfort. Our brains literally latch on to that new, better standard. It becomes our new normal, our baseline, and anything less than that, it feels like a genuine loss.
Let's make this super concrete. Imagine you get a big raise, and you decide to upgrade your apartment. You go from paying, say, 20,000 rupees a month to a much nicer place for $60,000. And it feels incredible. You've got more space, a better neighborhood. It's a real sign that you've made it.
Okay, but now imagine things change. Maybe your business hits a rough patch, or worse, you lose your job. You know the smart, responsible thing to do is to move back to a 20,000 rupee apartment, but how would that actually feel?
Yeah, it feels like failure. That's the word. Even if it's the absolute smartest financial decision you could make, the emotional gut punch is heavy. You're not just moving apartments. You feel like you're admitting defeat. And that psychological pain is what keeps that ratchet locked tight.
And this is where it all comes crashing down into real financial consequences. Because when you can't bring yourself to downgrade because it just hurts too much, you lose the single most important thing you have for your financial security: flexibility. You're suddenly locked into this high-expense lifestyle, and that makes you incredibly vulnerable. Any unexpected hit to your income, a job loss, a business slowing down, it's not just a setback anymore. It's a full-blown crisis. That freedom you had to navigate life's curveballs, it's gone. It's been replaced by this constant pressure to keep up a standard you might not even be able to afford anymore. So this is what we mean by the true cost of those shiny upgrades. It's not just the price tag, it's the whole domino effect that follows. And it all starts with that one seemingly harmless decision to spend more just because you're earning more. Let's walk through it step by step because it's a really clear, predictable path. Step 1, your lifestyle inflates right along with your income. Step 2, the ratchet clicks forward, and that new lifestyle becomes the new normal. Step 3, the idea of downgrading feels like a personal failure, so you fight against it, which leads to Step 4. You're now locked into these high expenses. And finally, Step 5. Just like that, the financial freedom you thought your raise was going to bring you, it's just gone.
And this brings us to the big takeaway, the most important point of all of this. Real wealth isn't the fancy car or the expensive apartment. It's your flexibility. It's the ability to handle a financial shock, to make choices from a place of freedom, and to live without that constant, nagging fear of everything falling apart. That freedom, that is so much more valuable than any luxury. So the next time you get a raise, and I hope you do, just pause for a second. Ask yourself this one simple question. Is this extra money buying me more freedom, or am I just building myself a fancier cage? The choice, in the end, is all yours.